These are the cookies that I made for Wesley's Spanish class. They had to pick country in South America. He got Argentina, so we made these alpha hore. I don't know how to say the word. It's something with an A. Alpha something kind of cookies. There's barely any flour. It's mostly made with cornstarch and a little bit of baking powder. It took a while to make. He told me that the recipe was easy. It was not. It was not easy. So my little sandwich guys are a little bit thick. They had them thinner. They're pretty good. They kind of remind me of the Mexican pan dulce. Is that how you say it? Like the bread. And then for the, I don't want to touch them because he's taking him to his class. The inside is the how do you say it? The Spanish version of caramel. So it's mostly like milk based. But I didn't feel like standing at the stove for 45 minutes. So it said you could put a can of sweetened condensed milk in the Instapot for about 35 minutes. And it'll basically do the same thing, or you could boil it in a pot. Luckily, I had one can left. So they taste pretty good. And then I just put some chocolate syrup on top with some cinnamon and sugar mix. This stuff. And put it in the refrigerator. There's 10 people in this class. There's exactly 10 cookies. So hopefully everybody likes them. They're different. They're not as sweet as like an American cookie, like a sugar cookie, but they're still pretty good. That caramel stuff, whatever it's called, I forget the name, is really yummy too. Got more snow. Thought it was gone, but it's come back. And we also did something that I've been contemplating for a while, and I went ahead and decided to go ahead and do it. So we painted the green, and then we painted down the hallway. It looks so much better. It brightens up the hallway, and we're gonna get some of this board like this and put it here. And I think I'm gonna get rid of the orange. I think I'm gonna maybe do the color of the living room down there. It's the orange. I really like the orange, but and I might even do that wall. It's just too dark. If our ceilings were higher, it might be different. And I'm definitely gonna paint the yellow wall. I don't like it anymore. I liked it when the TV was there. Not so much anymore. I think maybe I need like a lighter yellow. It's almost too dark. So I've got some changes going on. I did get some of the kitchen paint to touch up. So we'll see. I think I want to still do lots of color, but have the color be more with like my decor rather than the walls. So that way it'll really make like the stuff pop. But Adam did this on, I think it was Sunday for me. He took the kids to church. Well, just Kennedy to church because I was sick, and then he came home and painted. And this is called Dove. So it's not exactly like egg white, but it's not bright white. It's kind of in between. And we're gonna go look at Hobby Lobby or look on Amazon. I want to get a really colorful picture to put there. And I want a real colorful picture maybe to put right there. And we also got some bright white paint so we can touch up all the baseboards and the doors. And I might go ahead and paint the door the same color it is on the outside because I think that will look really cool. But again, I'm going to get rid of the yellow. Not sure about the orange. I really like this, but this needs to be touched up as well. Can you believe it's been almost 4 years since we've painted? But I just wanted a change. This just feels brighter to me. Hi guys, it's been a while. I'm gonna try to make a video. I've got all the kids home. Some of them are screaming. I don't know what they're doing. I don't ever have any privacy because there's never a time anymore when there's somebody not here. Because Tiffany does online school and like some of the kiddos haven't been working as much. So it's just been really difficult to make videos. Plus, I've been really sick. So that was another reason why I wasn't making videos. I tried to make one a couple days ago where I showed you we painted the hallway and stuff. And I was like, we were driving to my rheumatology appointment that I waited 2 years for. I was like on the waiting list because there's only one good rheumatologist here. 2 years for the appointment, and then I found out he was leaving the practice, which I was like, are you serious? But he unofficially told me he's staying in the area, which I took that to mean he's just opening up his own private practice. But he talked to me for about 30 minutes. They ended up taking 40 vials of 14, I'd be dead. 14 vials of blood from me on Thursday and doing a bunch of x-rays. They're just going to look at everything. He said it probably is something like lupus, which is what I thought. So he did put me on some medicine. It takes about 4 to 6 weeks to fully kick in. So there are some side effects I'm having with it, but he said that's probably just my body getting adjusted to it. So hoping that it helps, but I just hope I can continue to see him. Okay, I'm attempting this again. It's really hard to make a video. Like I said, kids are always home. I've been sick. So I started off with like a normal cold, got like laryngitis. I lost my voice. I didn't have a voice for like a week and a half. Like I couldn't talk at all. Like no sound would come out. Went to the doctor. I also had like a cold on top of it. Like I was really stuffed up and had a cough. They put me on like the Z-Pak thing and they gave me like a steroid for the laryngitis. I took the 6-day medication. It didn't help. Then I had like trouble like catching my breath, like breathing. And so I went back in because I thought, well, maybe I've got like pneumonia, like maybe there's fluid in my lungs or something, because she had mentioned she didn't like the way something was sounding in my back, like my lungs, like something didn't sound right. So I went back in. There was nothing, like he couldn't hear anything. Everything sounded clear, but he could tell that I was like struggling to breathe. And so he really wasn't sure what was going on. So they gave me a breathing treatment with like a nebulizer and gave me a prescription for one, and that actually did really help. So I was doing that with inhalers. So I don't know if I'm like getting like adult asthma. I still don't know, but when I went and saw the rheumatologist, one of the side effects from like autoimmune, sometimes when you catch like the common cold or laryngitis or something, your body's already attacking itself, so it takes a lot longer to like get better from stuff like that. And sometimes like lupus or whatever can infect like your lungs as well. Like as you can tell, like my voice still isn't 100%. The kids have been enjoying it. But it's just been a challenge, so I haven't really been able to do videos because I was sick, and then just the kids have just been home. Like their schedules are really weird right now, and I have basically zero privacy. And it'd be different like if they wanted to be included in the videos, but they don't right now, so it makes it just really hard to film. But I thought I would just try to come on here and update you. So we did the paint. We probably gonna paint, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the orange and yellow. I think I'm just gonna do everything except for I like the kitchen, that dove color, and do like the pops of color. I went and found a nice picture at Hobby Lobby for the entryway that I really like. I'll show you guys. And I'm gonna like look at thrift stores and Amazon and stuff and see if I can find something else, because I really want to incorporate the color through my decor versus my walls. Again, I think if we had like vaulted ceilings or something, it might open up the space with those colors, but maybe I'm just tired of them. I don't know. I still really love color though, but I just wanted something fresh, something different. What else? We got to go see Hello Dolly at the Center Stage Theater. The guy that I do the city vlogs for gives us tickets to go see all the shows there. And so they interact with the audience because it's a round theater and it's really, really cool. So that was fun because I hadn't been out of the house in like over a week. So it was nice to have a date night with Adam because Valentine's Day, we didn't end up doing anything because I was sick. We just got takeout from Panda and I didn't even really eat any of it because I just didn't feel good. And then last night, me and him went out to dinner to one of our favorite little Mexican restaurants here, and so that was nice. Wesley, my son, starts track next week, so we took him over to the store yesterday to get some like shorts and running pants and stuff like that. That's when we went to Hobby Lobby too, and I found that picture that I'll show you. I'm kind of gonna go for like that sort of like whimsical look that I like, just kind of that eclectic look, like just kind of everything's mismatched. That's kind of the vibe that I'm going for. Adam's supposed to have this Thursday and Friday off. Hope it gets approved because we want to try to do some more painting and he's got to use some of his like vacation. He has like a ton of it. He's been door dashing a lot. This is probably they're screaming in the background, so if you can hear it, I'm sorry. It was like a sticker, little heart sticker stuck to my finger. He's been door dashing a lot, and he also is taking 2 jobs on top of his regular job in the summer. In the summer, he works 4/10, so he has Fridays off. So he works like 6 in the morning until 4:30. But then he has Fridays off, but he took a job with the city. He's going to be doing umpiring for the Little League. So he kind of can pick the nights that he wants to do it, but it is $65 a game, so $65 for 2 hours on top of like door dashing when he wants to. And then he might be taking a job too where he works Saturday and Sundays, doing stuff for the park. So if he does do that, it'll be hard, but we're just trying to put some money away because he did surprise me for Valentine's Day and for our birthday. And the reason why he's been door dashing so much and doing these extra like jobs and side work and stuff is because, I mean, the door dashing was kind of a joke when I brought it up to him, but he'd been planning on doing the city stuff this summer anyway. So the door dashing just helped him get to his goal a little bit faster. And we're almost like 90% sure that we get to keep our health insurance. So we still have a couple years before we have to worry about changing that. That's a whole nother story when I can go back to work full time. But he bought us a cruise. So my dream's coming true. We're finally getting a honeymoon. He's been working his butt off, and it's pretty much paid for because it's not until September. So he bought it in advance and he used most of the money from the side work to purchase it. And it's from September 21st to the 27th, I think, through Carnival, I believe. And it's like to Mexico. I'm so excited. I've never been on a cruise. I've never been anywhere. So I'm like really, really excited. And I just thought like he is just the best to work so hard to do something like that for us. I was blown away. So we've already like talked to my in-laws, and my mother-in-law is going to try to get out here to stay with the kids as a backup because I don't know what my older kids like schedule is going to be in September. I have no idea, but I would need somebody to like put Kennedy and stuff on the bus because they'll be in school. So yeah, like in fact tonight he's going to go DoorDash, and then the summer will be a little bit hard because I'm probably not going to see him much. I'm not that he's going to be far. I can walk to the park and go see him if I want to. And he'll be off on the weekends early enough that we can still like have a date night or whatever. But did it just so that we could have this little vacation and not put ourselves in debt over it. So he's just such a hard worker, and I'm blessed. So we're going to cruise. I've been dying to tell you guys, but I haven't had a voice. So there's that. Sorry, this video is kind of all over the place. I'm trying to make it quick before they start coming in and out of here. But yeah, that's kind of been it. I had some videos planned. I thought about doing like a live video where I pull everything out of my pantry and like show everything in my fridge, and having whoever can join the live, like maybe I'll like not promote it, but like can't think, like tell you guys ahead of time, like it's gonna be on this date, so if you can tune in, like tune in. I thought it'd be fun if you guys could see like what I have and then try to give me recipes based on the food that we have. Groceries are so stupid expensive right now. I'm so tired of it. It seems like we cannot keep food in the house. I am so thankful for our neighbor across the street for giving us eggs. Like every single week he brings us like a dozen eggs, and because the cost of eggs is like gold right now. It's ridiculous. So I'm so thankful that we've been getting eggs, but I thought that might be something fun. Kennedy just came in. She's using the bathroom. Anyway, that might be something fun, or maybe I won't do that and I'll just clean out my pantry and show you guys because it needs to be done really bad. Like we took everything off to paint. I haven't hung anything back up because I just had no energy, and I thought, well, why am I gonna hang stuff back up if we're gonna paint some more? So everything's really everywhere right now. Wash your hands, please. And it makes my life feel out of control when things aren't in their place. So I've been trying to deal with that. I should probably go because the more I talk, the more my voice starts to go. But just say a little prayer for me. I'm wanting to know what all the blood work says. I mean, 14 tubes of blood was a lot, plus the x-rays. I thought when you did the pregnancy blood test, it was a lot. That I was like, oh my gosh, like how many is there? She's like 14. I'm like, holy crap, that is a lot. But yeah, I was going to show you the picture really quick that we got from Hobby Lobby, and then I'll try to make some better videos this week. Hopefully I get a little bit more privacy and my voice comes back more. So here is our picture. So I got a Hobby Lobby. It's kind of that eclectic look, but I mean, I'm almost tempted to leave my wall yellow because it would look
you should
cute there with the yellow. I don't know. I saw like a really colorful tree picture with like different colors on the leaves that would look really cool with yellow. I just think I don't like the yellow wall because we used to have the big TV there. It looked better. Or when I hung up like the owls, but that's fallish. And I also think I'm gonna stop hanging up so much seasonal decor, like all the hearts or the 4-leaf clovers, because it just puts too many holes in the wall. So I think I'm gonna tone that part down a little bit because it's just ruining the paint and stuff when I do that. Let me show you where I might put it. Adam's drills.
Where are you, Ashley? Well, let's go.
What are you playing?
I might put it here.
Astrovino, Nunu. Down here, down here.
I think I'm gonna get that really colorful tree picture. So I don't know if I maybe put the tree picture right there.
Jump down.
I don't know. We just gotta play around with stuff.
I'm behind you. Oh, where? Oh, yeah, it's on.
We've got 2 extra kids here right now. Ashlyn's here, and then Stephanie's here, Allie's friend.
Come on. Come on.
Cooper's hungry. I got one little St. Patrick's Day thing up.
Wait, how did I die?
House is a mess. The snow's already melted. Get off the glass. Prepping some whatever that is for dinner. I'm gonna air fry some broccoli. But that is it. Been sick. Kids driving me crazy. Finally went and saw the rheumatologist. He does think it's probably something like lupus, which is kind of what I thought. If it comes back that it's nothing, then I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. We've been painting. I've been wanting a change in our little house. Don't worry, guys. It's still going to be that cozy look. I just wanted to brighten up some of the walls. And summer's coming. And we're going on a cruise. I can't believe we're going on a cruise. I'm so excited. I've never been on one. I can't believe he's just been working so hard to do this for us. But yeah, I'll try to respond to the comments because I love hearing from you guys. And sorry I've been MIA, but that's what's been happening. So chicken tendies, and hopefully my voice gets a little bit better so I can make a couple more videos this week. Bye guys. Oh yeah, real quick, I always do this. I know one of the reasons why he's gonna do the summer jobs too, probably, is because he wants to purchase swimming with the dolphins when we do our cruise and we stop in, I think it's Cabo. I've done a dolphin thing like a long time ago at like I think it was not SeaWorld but Marine World when I was like 22. But we didn't actually swim with them. But this is actually swimming with the dolphins, which has been kind of a lifelong dream of mine. Okay, chicken tendies, dolphin tendies.